from the Broadcast Center in Los Angeles, this is KCAL 9 News at 8.
Olympic gold medalist Michaela Maroney is taking action against the U.S. Olympic Committee and USA Gymnastics. She is suing tonight, alleging that they knew about the team doctor's sexual abuse and that she was forced to keep quiet. KCAL 9's Amy Johnson has details on the confidentiality agreement that Maroney says she was forced to sign.
Late this afternoon, we heard from USA Gymnastics, and they say that it was actually Michaela Maroney's own attorney at the time, Gloria Allred, who asked for the confidentiality, not USA Gymnastics.
Michaela Maroney was one of the Fab Five gymnasts who took home gold at the 2012 Olympics, but she says she was hiding a big secret, abuse by team doctor Larry Nassar. She tweeted, "This is happening everywhere. Wherever there is a position of power, there seems to be potential for abuse. I had a dream to go to the Olympics, and the things I had to endure to get there were unnecessary and disgusting." Now the gymnast is suing the U.S. Olympic Committee, Michigan State, and USA Gymnastics, claiming they knew about the abuse and paid her to stay quiet and even had her sign a confidentiality clause. Exactly. John Manley represents Maroney.
She was told by USA Gymnastics from the beginning that if she spoke up, it would jeopardize his criminal prosecution. She and her family were told, as were the other athletes, were told that they must be quiet.
But USA Gymnastics claims it was Maroney's own attorney at the time, Gloria Allred, who asked for the confidentiality. They put out a statement that reads in part, "In 2016, Michaela's attorney at the time, Gloria Allred, approached USA Gymnastics requesting that the organization participate in a confidential mediation process. It ended in a settlement agreement that included a mutual non-disclosure clause and a mutual non-disparagement clause. The settlement in 2016 was in accordance with state law, despite what has been alleged."
No, that statement is deceptive. What they asked for was a mediation, and a mediation means it's a negotiation. And in the context of lawsuits, mediations are always confidential.
The U.S. Olympic Committee, also named in the suit, says it learned of the abuse from USA Gymnastics, which claimed they were notifying appropriate law enforcement. Nassar, who also ran a clinic and gymnastics camp at Michigan State, was arrested and pleaded guilty to 7 counts of first-degree criminal sexual contact with underage girls. He was sentenced to 60 years and is being sued by more than 100 other women.
USA Gymnastics also says it is disappointed about today's filing, but they applaud Michaela and all the other women who have come forward to speak up against the sexual abuse and what they call despicable acts of Dr. Nassar. In the newsroom, Amy Johnson, KCAL 9 News.
The early